fucking do it.
I'm gonna do these.
Nuts. Welcome to the Two Dolts podcast.
I don't think you're near the camera.
You'll never guess what happened. We had internet issues. Am I here? Oh, we got a mirror camera.
Yeah, I told you 18 times to turn the fucking thing
We're on
around.
the 50th time here. Here we go. All
Did
right.
not
All
wanna-
right.
Not want to listen.
Welcome to the podcast. Cool thing. Our friend Ryan just bought this place. That's nice. Are we live?
We are.
I got another blackball from Facebook.
Yeah.
Sound like Trump.
So apparently, as we were setting everything up, and my wife had to rescue the show by bringing me not one but two laptops to make sure they work.
One of your laptops can't even be considered a laptop. That's
It is a laptop. It is flat. It folds open.
It's
it
a
has
Dell.
It has a touch screen
Not
and it
the
works.
Singer.
Hey, I got a
It's
question.
Dell.
I got a question. How's your internet work through your laptop at home? Because mine works just fine on my 2009
That's an
Dell.
internet problem. It's not a fucking computer problem.
My computer problem just runs
I
fine.
got 10 out of 10 computers. I got Corky Thatcher for internet.
Yes, and
Very
everything
good.
works fucking great at my house.
Anyways.
I don't have problems anymore.
Dude, it just seems like life.
Internet, life problems. He's got all sorts of problems.
I don't want to like wax philosophically, but I think life's out to get me. You know,
I hope it catches up.
my face, I got a big zits.
You never would have known it if he didn't bring it up.
Gotta
But he's
bring
been
it up.
talking about it
No, you
for
gotta
3
hype people up
fucking
fast, 'cause
days.
Then they think I got polio.
Okay, pizza face. Jesus Christ. You're worse than a fucking
Gotta-
teenage boy.
Big zit, average dick, but a winning personality. No winning personality. That's off the table too.
I'm so full.
Way to be accountable.
My farts are gonna rule later.
I'm just gonna. What's up, man? I'm just gonna go hang out with my friends. Oh, and have 1,000 onion rings and be unkissable for
They're
3 years.
They're so good and salty.
I do appreciate a good onion ring.
We are here at Vinny's.
Yes.
This is our first podcast since our friends Ryan and Jill took the place over.
Facts.
Jill was here with Brock. We tried to get him on, but he did do the gritty for us. Pretty awesome.
Mhm.
And then Ryan was just here. He's back again, and he's asking how he's gonna masturbate later. He didn't get this thing going. So
We figured it
here
out.
you go, Ryan.
We figured it out.
We're going. Enters Thunder. We're
Thunder.
outdoors. Because I'm not listening.
Reconnecting. Okay.
Hey, we're back, and yeah, we're gonna be in and out. I have no idea what's going on. And it's raining here in Buffalo, New York. Another glorious day in Seattle.
I'm trying to convince certain parties of my family to move here, but every time we come, if we want snow, it doesn't snow.
You want sun
If
and
we
nice
don't
weather.
want snow, it snows. If we want sun, it rains.
Why you're so loud?
I'm freaking out. You know what I need?
It's hot as fuck underneath here,
I need a grizzly.
and we're
This podcast is sponsored by
you don't even know where the camera is.
Grizzly.
I've had 3 times as many beers as you had. Don't forget our new beers are over there. There's one left down here.
Gotcha.
Is that your Zins shit?
No, it's a grizzly, baby.
What is this? This is actual chew.
No, I don't do chew. I'm fucking rich. I'm gonna fucking do chew like the pores. When I see someone chewing, I do this. Go ahead, kiss my hand. Kiss it. Kiss it.
Out of here.
I was driving here, and I figured we should talk about things that annoy us.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Relax. No kidding. That's what I call them.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
No, it's an
No.
A. N-A.
Nope. No.
No, the N-A.
No. Apparently, I opened up one too many of Ortez's fucking Instagram
I'm
reels.
tapping your fucking camera.
Oh, sorry. I do that when I'm nervous.
Give me a cookie.
And now my Instagram feed is inundated with things I probably shouldn't share, but I do because I find them funny.
I saw this one thing, and I did the same thing. You can usually your Instagram feed is, for me, it's like Italian women with small boobs and nice butts.
Mine is DJ stuff,
Yeah,
poker stuff, and Michigan stuff.
you go with what you like, you know.
And isn't that what you're supposed to do? And And The Office, I think, was one of the things when you signed up and you got to pick
what
all
you
the
like.
thing what you like, and like TV shows. I'm like, I saw The Office. I'm like, yeah. So it was like that sort of shit. But then these idiots send me Instagram reels, and you watch one, and all of a sudden Instagram's like, you watch this video for more than 0.3 seconds, bang, in your feed.
Yeah.
And then you just scrolling and you stop on one and watch it, and that's every other one. And it just progressively got worse. The other night I was just sending you 100 of them because I was at work in tears laughing at this shit.
I saw this one. So,
and if black people and white people can't make fun of each other in a great light like that, like they did, what are we doing here?
Yeah. That's what Jesus said.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys need to calm the fuck down.
The Lego one I shared with Ortez and you, there was actually supposed to be a different video. And I lost that one in the mad cut and paste thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this down just a tad. Turn this guy.
How are you hearing? Oh, you have headphones.
I'm good.
on.
I'm good. Yeah, I got headphones.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. I was marked down to like 0. So I like Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool and all that shit, and then I see this thing called
stop playing your phone while doing podcast. Stay focused.
Sorry. I saw this person in a wheelchair dressed like Wolverine, and it said Wheelverine. And then after that, my entire feed was crippled people. Which, crippled people doing something's cool, I guess. You're going to make pancakes, you're crippled, that's great. But it's amazing how you can reset your shit.
Yeah, it doesn't take much.
When I was driving here, and I did this too for a little bit. I had the Charger. But people that buy the same car as police officers drive, they should be fined.
Like the Explorers, the Ford Explorers.
Yes.
Is that what you were?
Yeah. Like,
somebody put a post up about that. That one version has a roof rack, and that's how you could tell the difference.
Yeah. Okay.
Between that or a cop. I don't know. I don't break the law, therefore I don't have to worry about it.
Well, some of us are not law-abiding citizens. Law don't go around here. But
every day to work, and I go by cops doing 77 and a 65, and they've never batted an eye. So I figure that's the safe speed.
You're playing EDM music. They're like, well, he's got nothing.
Yeah, but my windows are up.
He's not cool.
And they're tinted.
But yeah, I was driving, and I see this like Charger behind me, and I'm like, I'm going 10 miles over. So I slowed down.
No, you're fine.
And then the guy's right on my ass. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for the lights to go on. It's like 4:00 in the morning. Lights don't go on, so I pull over, and then this dude just like zips by. It's not a police officer. I'm like, oh, okay. And this beep beep. They should have like a special sticker that says like not a cop.
Where's the sticker gonna be?
Like on the front, so in the rear view you can see and do it in reverse.
So like the ambulance?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where I'm from, we call it an ambulance.
Can you guys hear the hens cackling over here?
Yeah.
We have an audience. It's 3 people. They're also getting drunk. And yeah, we're going to have people walking by staring at us like that guy that just left. He's like, what in the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Like, who goes, what, on a rainy day with traffic everywhere, let's do a podcast on a patio.
Yeah.
But at least we're not getting yelled at for taking fucking
the jukebox away for 2 hours from the fucking people.
Yeah.
I was going to say something, but I can't. But yeah, from the patrons here, they don't like it if we are inside with our speaker.
And I get it.
Broadcasting the podcast across the bar when they want to listen to fucking Freebird. They get really, really mad about that.
Freebird does rip.
It doesn't. It sucks. Stairway to Heaven, all that shit sucks. The afternoon music here sucks. It's terrible.
To me, the most overrated song of all time is Hotel California.
I have to agree. Can you agree with that? I saw your head moving. The most overrated song ever. Okay.
I said Hotel California.
Dab me up with that. Yeah.
Hotel California sucks. I
think it does suck every deck.
What?
Stupid fucking rednecks.
On Memorial Day weekend, they're playing a song. The Eagles are American. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, they're kind of named after our national bird. It's kind of the most American thing to do, right?
I guess.
I mean,
the most American thing to do is meddle in everyone's elections,
oh boy,
and then call certain people dictators.
throw the penalty flag.
For he's an enemy of. It's so funny. So
Here, buckle up.
I got this question for you. If my dad was Jamaican and my mom was Indian,
You're black.
how does that make me black?
Addition by subtraction.
And if I lived in, let's say, a state like California, why, when I'm running for president, would I talk like a Baptist preacher from fucking Alabama?
Baptist.
I just want those
Get
questions.
shit all over me today.
Like everyone's clamoring about racism. But the second someone is off-white, all of a sudden they're black, and black people are like, "That's our girl." Trump has felony convictions, 3 baby mamas.
Smoking
He's
hot
been
wife.
shot.
Smoking hot wife.
Trump's the blackest guy in America at this point.
I thought Joe Biden was, because he doesn't know who he is
Yeah.
or
Biden
where he
identifies
is
as a
or
fucking
anything.
Mosasaurus.
What's that?
Mosasaur was a huge aquatic dinosaur that breathed air, and I actually have mosasaur teeth. I do.
You got a mosasaur on your cheek.
It's a good one.
I know.
I mean,
Krista didn't like my fucking extra chromosome joke when I said it to Aubrey last
it
night.
was very funny.
I thought so. I'm like, you appreciated it.
Yeah.
And she kept reiterating. And I'm like, ooh, I made it. I'm like, the fact that you're still talking about it tells me that that was a funny
It did
joke.
hit. It hit.
It did.
Yeah.
And it did hit with my daughter because she had no comeback except for, which is every time I burn her, that's what
when
she
you
does.
burn somebody and then like 3 days later they bring it up, but they say it didn't matter at the time, you know you got it.
I mean, she was mad because she lost 4 games. I beat her in volleyball twice, which is her sport. And then I beat her in badminton twice. She was 0-4.
Badminton. I was thinking about, like, you know, everyone's watching the Olympics and shit. I think badminton does deserve to be an Olympic sport. First of all, women's rugby, I'm a fan.
Yeah. Badminton is a fucking family reunion game. It
Yeah.
doesn't belong in the Olympics. But I'll tell you
I
one
think
thing. We were watching it last night. Like China versus like Korea. This shit was insane.
Yeah.
But it doesn't belong in Olympics. There's a bunch of sports right now that breakdancing is not an Olympic sport. I'm sorry, it's not. The fucking the old the Grecians, the Greece people, Athens. What are they called? Grecians? Athenian, whatever. They're fucking rolling over in their tombs right now at the stupid shit that's in the Olympics. Is darts next?
I heard
I mean, come
Harlem is a favorite for breakdancing. If you got to bring cardboard, like some people, like yesterday we were watching like some of the horse stuff, and I'm like, so you're an Olympic athlete, and then you got to ship your horse to another country. That's a little weird, but if you're a breakdancer and you're like, I'm off the Olympics, and you got your
just a piece of cardboard folded up in the bottom of your suitcase.
You got 9 pizza boxes. Off to the Olympics.
Yeah. We don't even need to bring up our cardboard because we're just going to order a bunch of pizzas from Domino's the night before, and then we got our shit. I don't even know. The other day I was watching some dudes jumping on a trampoline like they do on YouTube. That's a sport now? I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. I did watch, I totally was into it, and this girl's hot as balls.
Beach volleyball.
Yeah, beach volleyball rules. But they were the BMX people, and the track is 30 seconds long at the most. And this chick, she was Chinese looking.
So she had chinky eyes?
You one would say.
Okay.
She's Chinese, but she's from Australia. So she's a Chinese girl with an Australian accent.
So she was black.
Okay. And she's running for president.
Yeah.
I made collard greens in a bathtub.
There we go.
grew up in fucking California and your mom.
Oi, Foster's black for
Can you
beer.
imagine a fucking Chinese girl going, now stick it in me bum? Like,
No.
yeah, I'm so in on that.
My dick would just fucking turn itself and go right back up in.
My dick would go.
Like a fucking howitzer.
Like, you know, when you're trying to pull it back, you're about to finish, and you're like, and she's almost there for the 30th minute. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm like,
Do
I've
something.
been almost there since I got in here. Am I almost there? If I say I'm almost there, I already came inside.
Yeah, and we're just gonna pretend it didn't happen.
I already finished. Oh man. Yeah, that's
I prefer the Winter Olympics more than the summer.
I do. I like the ski jumping is great.
Yeah, I'm a big
Hockey.
fan of that. Hockey, snowboarding's cool.
Yep.
The one where they cross country ski and then they have the fucking
With the guns.
with the gun, and it's cool because they show their heart rate
Yeah.
and how they're able to go from skiing and cardio, and your heart rate's jacked up, and they lay down and it just goes foof down to like 72, and they're nailing ding that
Yeah.
target. I'm like, that's so sick.
Yeah.
Even the speed skating, I don't mind watching. Figure skating, I don't care for. Speed skating is cool because there's always some really awesome wipeouts.
I almost just threw a beer at that guy.
Is it empty?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll make our bartender come out and clean up our mess.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Yeah, not yet. We still got a full one here.
What's funny is like you're an average guy watching Olympics. So we're watching yesterday, like the 10,000 meter thing, and
That they're running.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the guys that are gonna win are lapping
Yes.
the people, and you're like, "Who's this fucking loser?"
Yeah.
And the guy they're lapping is still the fastest guy you've ever met. You're like,
Oh, there's no service on the patio.
"Can we request maybe some yoga pants? Is that on the menu or?"
Only Thursdays. I lost track of. Oh, we were talking about the Olympics.
Some chick like misses a layup, and you're like, "Idiot!" And she
Yeah.
can still ruin
Oh,
you.
that was what I was talking about. Somebody made a great post once, and turned into a meme or whatever. They're like, they should have an average person compete in these Olympics just to show you how
Yeah.
awesome these athletes really are. Like swimming, just throw one of us in the pool at the far fucking lane and see what happens. I guarantee you, I don't get to the end
Before
of
they
the
hit
pool
4 times, yeah.
before the fucking lifeguards pulling me out of the water.
Yeah.
100%.
They so they just added this little component into swimming. I think 8 years ago, somebody wins and he gets a gold medal and he crossed into the other pool to like hug one of his teammates and he got disqualified.
Yeah.
Now you finish and everyone's just like coming over and hugging each other. I think when the girls do it, it's cool, but if a guy's in Speedo, at least let's get out of the pool, let's put sweatpants on,
Why?
get a little buffer.
Why?
Because you're in a Speedo with
You're all standing there in Speedos in the shower, the little to wash off the chlorine before the match. Everybody sees what you're working with. It's not gay. A little bit gay, but you'd be down for it.
I think it's
There's no way you would tell those guys, hey man, you go put some sweatpants on, then we can hug it out.
I think
You'd
it's,
be right in
I
there.
think it's more like the slippery wetness that makes
Yeah, like I don't like to
gay.
touch sweaty people or wet people. It's a texture thing.
And they're all like,
Now what are you taking?
what?
So many drugs.
It's not a drug. It's not a
There,
drug.
just slam my beer down so you heard that,
Kinda.
fucker.
I thought of this game show. It's called Average Joes.
It already happened.
Oh, did it really?
Yes.
No, you're thinking pros versus Joes.
Same thing.
No, so you get
Yes.
you get these events like the Olympics, and you get college athletes all the way down to guys that sit at the bar.
Beer league guy.
Yeah. And there's an average quotient. Let's say free throws. College guy's going to make 70, 80%,
80.
all the way down to the average guy. And so you have the set minimum already set as a standard. And then you get these guys to compete. And if you get above average, that's how you get points. I haven't thought of it past that, but I
Okay,
think Meghan
yeah.
Markle is going to open up briefcases.
I'm in. If we can convince her to do it, I'm in.
I don't get how she's not the most famous person on the planet. She's always in the news. But when she goes to the news, she's like, she has like a press conference and she says, we need privacy. She should be milking it.
I don't think she's allowed to because she's an actual princess.
No,
now.
they gave it up. They
renounced it.
renounced the
Yeah, I knew you weren't going to come up with that
I
word.
said requested.
Yeah, I knew you weren't coming up with that word. I saw it in your eyes.
She R-worded the throne.
Fuck you, Queen.
I'm here to announce that we retarded the throne and we just need privacy at this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would watch her
Do anything.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Unload the dishwasher, vacuum, wash my car.
She's like hoodie hot, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
She is just the hottest. So, what did we just figure out with the new movie with Wolverine and Deadpool that Blake Lively's not going to walk in the bar for us to hit on, right?
I think she's.
I think it's over.
Yeah, I think at a certain point,
the deal has been completely sealed.
Well, if you've personally been responsible for the most profitable movies almost of all time, like Deadpool 1, for what they made it for what it made, is one of the most profitable movies of all time.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Was Deadpool a character before that movie,
Yes.
or was that just created?
No, he was a comic book character.
Okay, see, I don't know anything about that. I watched the movie
It's great.
and it was good, and I think I watched the second one and it was good. It was humorous, which is good for me because I lose track of all the superhero shit.
I'm not into superhero shit at all.
I have no idea who Marvel is compared to DC, right?
I think DC is.
There's like they're both separate fucking entities, and they all have their own villains and superheroes. I don't understand it. I don't understand if there's a crossover. I don't understand any of that shit. That's kind of why I like Deadpool, because he kind of was like whatever. But now this new movie, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Now they are in the same universe, quote unquote.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
All right. So then they're gonna work together.
But the first iteration of Deadpool was in one of the Wolverine movies, and the director hated Ryan Reynolds, but Ryan Reynolds got cast as Deadpool. So halfway through the movie, they made him like he got his like mouth sewed shut because he was such a smartass. That never happened in the comics. And Ryan Reynolds kept going, no, there's definitely a movie in Deadpool. There's definitely a movie. There's definitely a movie. Definitely a movie. To the point where he filmed some shit about a script he wrote, and he allegedly leaked it to the internet. And that got all the comic book heads going, this is the way Deadpool should be. And that's how they greenlit the first Deadpool.
Okay.
For like $30 million. When an Avengers movie will cost $250 million. And the whole movie, he talks shit about how shitty the studio is to the camera.
Yeah.
He's like, you would think, you know, it's a big house and all I see is you two. It's almost like the studio doesn't have enough money to get any more X-Men in it, you know? So he talks shit. And it's R-rated, which you don't do if you want to appeal to the masses.
Yeah, because the masses are teenage boys.
Yeah.
With pimply faces.
Now, my kids are 8 and 10, and they've seen both Deadpools because I'm a bad parent. But every once in a while, we have inappropriate movie night.
Every once in a while, every week.
When Tanya's working. And
every day.
And I get 10 fast forwards.
Tony's back.
I get 10 fast forwards when we do inappropriate movie night. So for Step Brothers, you fast forward through the time
whole
where
movie.
Dale's fucking her from behind at dinner.
Oh, yeah, when they go meet in a kitchen or whatever, yeah.
When Dale's fucking her outside, and when Will Ferrell's putting his nuts on the thing.
On the drum set.
But I couldn't find the remote in time, so they did see the fake nuts for a second, and Max fell off the couch laughing so hard.
Look, nuts. Brady would lose his mind because he would just start going D's.
Oh, yeah.
D's. And I'm like, oh, boy. I never should have told him that joke.
Last year, this time, Max goes, hey, we're at Cabana Sam's in Sunset Bay. And Max goes, hey, Grandma, did you bring the D's? My mom's like,
what?
D's what? He goes, D's nuts. I've never seen him laugh harder. He walked that bitch.
I remember
right into
you
it.
said that she just, here you go.
Yeah.
Hey, don't mind those sticks right there. There's nothing underneath. Just don't worry about that.
He got her with the butt for too.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Grandma, do you have a butt for? What's a butt for? For pooping, silly. And my mom just no. My mom.
Is that's like the dick for lying in Spies Like Us?
Yeah,
With
yeah,
Aykroyd.
yeah.
What's the dick for? Take a piss, you dumbass.
My mom grew up with me, and still she's like gladly walking into these fucking jokes. She's got no armor built up. I'm like, you
No,
gotta-
and that day we went to lunch, I'm like, I gotta make sure we tone this down. I'm like, you're gonna go full throttle on your mom, and I'm like, this is gonna be bad if both of us team up.
My mom's cool. She can hang.
She can.
She's no Judy.
No.
Judy
Judy's
would have
a-
went beer for beer with us. My mom,
And then went to bed.
my mom could have like one beer or two beers.
Did she have a beer with us when we went to
She had a
lunch?
Corona,
She did. Oh, that's right. She had a Corona. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You can take the girl out of the white trash, but you can't take the white trash out of her.
I've only had Coronas, well, like 25 years ago ish, roundabout year,
My
when I was in Savannah, Georgia.
my favorite is you're out, and for some reason, some people keep ordering Coronas, so you're drinking Coronas. And then the next day, you let a fart out. Now you can't smell, but Corona farts are fucking beautiful.
And by beautiful, you mean they stink
disgusting.
the high out
Yeah,
of it.
they're the worst of all time. Yeah, they're so good, they're bad.
We were playing darts last night, and Krista texted me when I went to the bathroom, and she's like, it is geriatric festival in here. And I came back and looked around, and I'm like, all right, you're right. And then it's like, it must have been a birthday party or a retirement party. Everybody was older and shit. So we're playing darts, which is kind of out of the way. But as people were leaving, they started encroaching on our dart space. And she looks at me, she goes, will you just walk by and fart? I'm like, Krista? These
Manja.
Tony! Oh, Luigi's back.
It's
We got got a plumbing issue. And she's like, can you just fart and move these people? I'm like, if I fart, most of them are gonna die.
Yeah.
Right now.
Birthdays are weird. It's like you celebrate birthdays to probably 21, then you celebrate 30, then you celebrate 40, then you don't do shit. But we celebrated your 50th.
Who did? Nobody did.
I did. I got drunk.
Okay.
Said,
Yeah.
Happy birthday, you fucking queer.
So yeah.
And then when you get to 80,
was,
you're like, now we gotta celebrate.
yeah, I couldn't do anything. My shoulder was fucked up on my 50th.
Now you're back,
Back better than ever.
wearing bright green all the time. You do dress very colorfully.
I tried to. I got a million of these shirts. I love it.
I know.
We got to get our golf shit done, dude. We got 3 weeks.
I know. Yeah, we need
We can-
sizes.
We can talk about that after.
Can you give me
offer.
the sizes?
I can.
Okay.
And in fact, yeah, let's just do that right now.
I'll be on those little Rise packages, just a huge dong hanging out. There's a certain protocol if you're going to be wearing, let's hypothetically say a kilt. You don't want a full-on rager, but you want a good plump dick, you know? You want a dick hanging with no wrinkles.
Yeah, you want some
You
showing
don't want to be
power.
turtle-heading it.
No, you want something to show.
Yeah. You want,
Oh, I just puked in my mouth.
you want,
Oh, I'm drunk.
I love how I go, don't slam things on the table.
Dude, oh,
You're a fucking walking calamity.
oh, fryer's on. Somebody else is having food.
I was thinking about Priest the other day, and I wrote this down to tell you. I love how it's a fucking Saturday and people are texting me. All right. Here's what I wrote down. I may have been drunk. For Catholics, okay, who decided what everybody wears?
The Pope,
Okay, so the Pope is a guy, right?
allegedly.
And waiting, got it. So this is what I wrote to you. Okay?
Did you send it?
No.
Oh,
Who decided what everyone wears? You'd have to assume it's like priest or the Pope, right? Okay. So priests and nuns dress kind of the same. The black robe,
the little white thing in a collar.
huge wooden necklaces, you know?
Yeah.
You know,
Don't the nuns wear the anal beads with the cross?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you pull it out fast, they run around.
Yeah, it's like the motorcycle, the Evil Knievel motorcycle we used to have.
Yeah.
Makes the same noise when you start it up.
So priests and nuns, same outfits. Then one day, a nun comes in and she's talking to the priest, right? And she goes, "Hey, we're all set with the school for girls, and we're just assuming, from we're wearing the same shit, So we're assuming black robes, hidden hair, anal bead necklace, the whole get up, right?" And the priest is like, "I got some thoughts. Let's put them in short skirts, high socks." Like the dress code between nuns, priests, same. And then the girls that go to the school.
Yeah, what is it? The monastery is for the gentlemen, right?
Yes.
So where the dudes go and they button up their shirts all the way.
Yeah.
And
Sexually repressed like a motherfucker.
Yeah. And then the Catholic girls wear short plaid skirts, knee-high stockings, and a white button-down shirt, which is usually unbuttoned.
Yeah, it's like they pick everything that's hot.
Yeah, it's like fucking Megan Fox
Yes.
should be in this.
Yeah. It's like the priest is like, "I have some thoughts." He goes into his drawer where there's tissues and lotion.
Starts moving some shit around, and we're gonna let the women dress like skanks.
You know what I was
And
thinking?
we are gonna. This is a test to the men to see if they're ready to get ass fucked by us priests.
I'm thinking like, a dark red lipstick and eyeshadow.
And sexy hair.
Yeah, that's what we need. And she's like writing this down. She's like, "All right, so how do you feel about bows in your hair?" "I'm for it."
Yeah. But the ones that we can untie and tie their hands to the bed.
Yeah.
Dual purpose bows.
Yeah. Like it's the most far reach from outfits,
The dudes are wearing khakis and button-up shirts like Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
Right to the fucking throat where you can't breathe. Chicks have got their shirts unbuttoned halfway to their tits and a skirt that's this long and thigh highs and just... How do you expect those dudes... I mean, the dudes probably aren't excited about that because they're going to go and get fucked by altar boys or they fuck altar boys or
why most
however
priests
that
are gay,
works.
So
Exactly.
do you think
I think it's a test.
do you think maybe khakis are like the gateway drug to being gay?
Yeah, because
I think so.
if one of those dudes in the monastery, if they see him get a boner when the Catholic girls are around, they kick him right out because they're like, we can't fuck him because he likes chicks.
Yeah.
Seminary.
Yeah,
Is it the
and they call it a seminary.
This is seminary.
Come
That's
on.
right. Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it. Thank you.
Come on. It's like
Monasteries for the nuns.
Asterisk.
Asterisk. I can't do an asterisk. You can do a hashtag.
Hey, what should we call the
Seminary.
place where
Fuck.
these girls
I knew
never
it too.
see it? Seminary?
That's for the dudes.
Let's call it. No, circle of trust, but let's call it a seminary.
You're enunciating that incorrectly, sir. It's a seminary.
Potato.
Or is it?
They should call like a priest place, like a
Seminary.
kid fuckery. Yeah.
Kid fuckery.
What do you do when you jack up by yourself? You're mono, alone,
Stary.
stary.
Mystery. Let's do what I'm jacking off to. It's a mystery. Whatever.
Mono, alone, stary, mystery. I don't know why my socks are always really hard. I don't know why you could break my sock in half like the bubble gum you used to get in Tops.
And I bet you they still wear those fucking calf-high white socks with the colors on the top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're fucking nerds.
Okay,
So
let's-
you can only go to a seminary if you were an altar boy that got fucked by a priest.
allegedly.
I heard that's part of the process to get in.
Can you imagine being the altar boy that doesn't get molested?
Yeah. He's the one jumping over the fence going to the monastery.
Like you're like
The nunnery.
I don't know what's up with Barry, but
Con man. Fuck, how come I don't know all these words?
Con,
And how come
criminal.
you do?
Yeah, slow girl.
con, criminal.
Let's see how that works
That explains so much. That explains so much.
Oh,
Con, criminal, vent, what chicks do when they bleed out of their vaginas.
yeah, for days and don't die. That went fucking sideways.
Just like I don't know what I was watching a show and I saw this like nun and she's talking to a priest. I'm like, same outfit. And then the dude's walking down the hall and there's these girls with their skirt. You can see the bottom of their vaginas. And some guy had to make that call. Like some guy was like the outfit guy.
I honestly think that skirt was originally was past the knees, and then the thigh high, the socks things came up. But then the girl
gap.
started rolling
Yeah.
the waistband, and then all of a sudden,
It's partially.
yeah, is it plausible?
Well, when my mother was in Catholic school, it was below the knee
Yeah.
skirt, and then when we were in Catholic school, it was above the knee.
Yeah,
And then it was rolling skirt.
yeah.
There's something with the gap between the sock
Yeah,
It's the bare
and the
skin.
skirt.
it's because it's a white sock.
The perv switch.
Tanner,
Yeah, why can't it be a black?
I
Why
heard
can't we
black socks are
diversify?
longer and thicker.
Well, there
That's
are no
you know.
black
So
socks.
And I think they didn't have black socks a lot because they didn't work.
I think black socks are really good at basketball.
Yeah.
Like that's.
Jason London. He started that back in high school.
I do
Black
only-
socks to the knee.
Yeah, you don't want to know why he did that? Because the fucking Fab Five.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do
He's
only
a fucking
wear.
poser. Jason London, you're a fucking poser. I love you, buddy.
I do only wear black socks, and this is not
Me too.
because of any NBA thing or whatever. But we were very poor growing up, and I don't know if you know this, but poor people never clean their floors. So if you wear white socks in my house, they're like
They're
brown.
black socks.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck that. We're gonna go black socks, and no one's gonna know. No one's gonna know that our
I used to wear the
heat is
white
shut off.
cap socks with the colors on the top.
Yeah,
I used to
Those
wear
do
them.
fuck. Those do fuck.
Huh?
I said, yeah, you-
I did. Now I just wear black ankle socks.
I am a fan of that.
My daughter wears white cap socks, Nike socks, and the lesbian sandals. What are they called? You know. You fucking
Seminaries.
probably have some.
Summer sandals.
What are they called?
Birkenstocks.
Yes, Birkenstocks.
Wearing a pair right now.
Am I the word?
Jesus Christ, you might be the fucking word. Yeah, Adam's wearing lesbian sandals right now.
Did you play Jesus Walk With Me by Kanye? Putting those
No, that's not. It's just Jesus Walks, and it's one of my favorite Kanye songs.
Yeah.
It slaps.
Because the God and the devil trying to bring me down. That song does slap. Can you stop that?
No, I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
Make fun of you.
It would be different if we had the other table in there, not a folding table. But hey, Ryan hooked us up. He took care of us.
This is the
You know,
only folding table
yeah.
that's still alive in Buffalo.
I walk in, and Ryan's in the kitchen. I said, "Hey, Ryan, what's up? What's going on?" And I walk to the bar, and I get a beer, and I'm talking to the crew. About 45 minutes later, Ryan walks into the door, and he looks at Donna behind the bar and goes, "Hey, where's Tweedledee and Tweedledum?" Meaning us.
Yeah.
But Donna's like, "I kind of need a little more here because she's good at this." And I stand up, I go, "Hey, fucko, I just said hi to you." He's like, "Oh, there you are. Where's Tweedledum?" "I don't know," because he won't answer a text. Because somebody had to get drunk and irresponsible
I don't
last
have to
night.
get drunk. I want to get drunk. Dude, get rid of feelings.
Why?
Because, I don't know, my dad was never reached out to me. I don't know.
Oh, he reached out and touched somebody
No,
like
that
a
was my
fucking
uncle.
AT&T commercial.
That was my uncle.
Was that AT&T?
He's turned into a Stain song.
Yeah.
He turns it, yeah. So
And
do his
my
underwear.
dad is down. Makes me sad. My uncle used to diddle my butt. And I miss my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, that's a new song.
And
Bang. Here.
number one. With
Dude, we ordered all this food and you didn't eat. You ate one pizza log.
I don't like to eat when I'm drinking.
I ate like half of that and left you the good shit.
This is why you look like a fucking melted candle.
There
I look
we
like a
go.
fucking
It was
ripped
like
guy
fucking
with a
guy.
huge zit on his face. Have a good day, guys.
Stay dry.
Dude, I don't know what's up with people here, but all you guys in your fucking construction shorts, like he's got the fucking pockets on the side. Like, how much shit do you need?
He's a legit lesbian.
Oh, that's true. I would make the sex with everybody at the table, including the bucket. No bad answer.
Christine's like, I'm not impressed with this at all. You're like, can I opt out? I would like to opt out. Yeah, he did. Yeah, yeah. You know Borat? You ever see that movie? Yeah. It's the American retarded version right here.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, I'm not one of those guys. I would fuck. You know, like you're hanging out with your buddies, and there's like a hot girl walking by. I'd fuck the shit out of her.
You want to see her poop on the floor?
I've never been one of those guys. I've never been one of those guys. But make the sex. To me, sex is like a holistic experience.
Yep.
You're sharing, you're caring, jizzing somebody that you just met. You know, it's. But they don't. I'm gonna fuck you so hard, you shit. Like
I don't. Yeah. I mean, I get the. Is that that's not a euphemism. It's I get the analogy and all, but they just
in the priesthood it's called a euphemism.
Yeah. YOUTH.
These two youths.
You were an altar boy. No? I don't know. You strike me as one.
I mean, he's annoying now. Can you imagine how annoying he was when he was 8? Yeah, actually, Dad. It's because of the Habsburgs. Actually, Catholicism was paid by the Habsburgs.
How old are you?
Gorgeous. Have you seen the bathroom?
I'm just trying to figure out, like, we were teenagers. I was a teenager. No, when I met you.
Guys, you were just kids when you fell
were teenagers,
in love.
Like Aaron Northey days.
Yeah, back in the old school days, yeah.
I was expecting, by the way, more pictures from the crash.
Those are the only ones I had.
Oh, hey, yeah. So, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's to you.
25th anniversary of almost dying 2 or 3 days ago.
I had this post I was going to put on your Facebook page underneath the pictures, but I just decided to love the photos or whatever. But I was going to say, oh, let's not forget to put our backwards hats outside. So, like make it like a Santa Claus thing.
I didn't wear my hat backwards then.
You'd have a forehead probably.
No, I wouldn't have. I was wearing a hat that night.
If anyone
I was more pissed that my silver fucking Nike shorts that I wore playing volleyball all the time got fucking bloodstains on them and I couldn't wear them again.
You should have just kept them.
Should have.
Yeah.
I got them framed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted nothing to do with it. I wanted no pictures taken, no nothing. Now I'm pissed. I wish I would have had pictures taken. I missed that car. I passed one today.
What kind of car was it? It was like
my 97 Ram Air Trans Am.
Those did fuck.
Oh, that car fucked. And yeah, my wife doesn't want me to get another one. And not because it's a fast sports car. Because every time I drove through East Aurora, I had to turn my wipers on from all the girls throwing their underwear at it. Fuck. I need to put the white socks on. Yeah, that car, that was badass. I just passed one this morning on right up here on William Street when I left the storage unit place to come here. One went ripping by me and I was like, fuck. Nah, I'd love another one to cruise around in, but I'd rather take a late 60s, early 70s, big-ass heavy metal muscle car. Chevelle, Mustang, old Camaro, anything like that.
Camaro is my dream car.
Yeah, any of those.
68 Camaros, absolutely fuck.
I don't any of those shits, or I want to.
But how are we going to grow a mullet?
40 to 42 Willys.
Yeah,
those things that's like my unicorn car.
I was kind of into, and this is like way in the other direction, but like a Volkswagen thing.
Oh,
yeah. Putt around town in, you know, they just look cool as shit.
Yeah.
And anything that Hitler had a lot of great ideas.
Fucking Jews.
Yeah. I think he was Jewish. Hitler was
Allegedly.
Jewish. So his
Welcome to history.
Hitler's
dude, this is all it is. It's just
real
tangents.
name.
There
So-
was no set itinerary to talk about today. I didn't get no notes.
Hitler's real name was Adolf Schlickling-Gruber.
So he's German. Does he know Hans Gruber? I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah,
Already.
he was walking Jews off the train. He's like, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Wait, Jewish guy didn't say that. The German guy? Who are we talking about? Jews or Germans? Why do so many of these people have so many problems with other people? My beer says U.S. farmed. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't notice
Bush
that.
is made from corn.
I know. Most beer is.
No.
Yeah, most beer
No,
is.
it's not.
No?
It's all wheat. Bill Wheaton.
I agree with him.
Him?
Boom. Thanks, babe.
We had a fucking intern with a computer.
How
We
beer
wouldn't have to
made?
be doing this
Yeah,
shit.
thanks a lot, Mara. Shh. First of all, Chad, if you're watching, you probably aren't, but
Wait,
I hope your back heals up. I'm sorry I busted
I
it
can't
out.
even spell.
How beer made? Google beer made.
Yes, many beers are made with corn.
No.
Lagers, ales, and other styles.
Nope.
However, adjunct grains are making a huge step up in the world now. Most of the world's beer contains some amount of corn in the grain mix. I see nothing about wheat.
Dude, wheat.
Hang on. What beer is made without corn? Bud Light. Well, that
Yep.
explains things for you. Figured.
No, so I used to drink a lot of Bud Light, and I would get very congested because I got a wheat allergy. I'm also allergic to.
You ain't black.
Wheat. WEET.
Got it.
Yes, wheat is sometimes used in beer. Wheat beers have a lighter, crispier taste and a subtle wheat flavor. Wheat can make the beer hazier and fuller bodied. It can also create a creamy texture.
Ooh.
That is why you like wheat.
You know what? I'm going to switch back.
And have a long lasting head. Yeah, okay, it makes
Yeah.
sense now.
Now I'm back. in it.
Everything makes sense. Nowadays, beer is almost always brewed with barley.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I meant. Wheat and barley are the same thing.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. He knows nothing about herbiculture.
Is wheat and barley the same thing? No. The first word is no. Wheat and barley are not the same grain. They're both domesticated crops in the grass family that are nutritious and contain gluten. Now I know why fucking vegans like to eat grass, because it's nutritious. All right, I'm done fucking looking up shit for your dumb asses. Oh, Donna remembered.
Cheers. I'm glad you didn't die. But it would have been cool if you did.
Which was the president I invited to.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And also the fact that Kristen didn't die.
Yes. I was born dead, so I beat all you guys to it.
Motherfucker, there's a lot of vodka in that. Fucking Donna. Yes. We
I will
must.
reprimand him.
How much time are we at? Are we at now?
49 minutes.
Yeah. We bail out.
Yeah.
Regroup. Because that fucking huggy bomb just punched me right in the mouth.
We shall return.
My wife is gonna love me today. I'm gonna have to wear her shirt that says
We're
somebody's
going out tonight,
problem.
right?
Well, we can talk about that. Yeah, that's why I texted you last night. You didn't want to
Okay.
answer me, so fuck off.
I was busy.
I don't give a fuck.
I was drinking bourbon.
Yep, there you go. Loudmouth soup he was having last
We'll
night.
be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go make
I
bears in
fucking
the back.
panda hat's crooked as fuck. Ah!
We're out.